this. We are, I'm going to back up.
Right there.
Yep. We are getting the scaffolding here ready for tomorrow. So right now we're kind of at a standstill as far as doing a whole lot of decorating on the float because a lot of our dry stuff is completely done, or as done as we can have it. So tomorrow we are told that the mums and the silver leaf, that kind of thing, are going to be coming out of the flower tent, and all of this yellow is yellow mums, and the silver is going to be silver leaf. So we have lots of work still to be done. So they are getting our scaffolding up tonight so that we can start, it's kind of fun to watch, so that we can start getting things ready for the morning. So I'll show you this a little bit as I share some information. It's kind of fun to watch as they get the scaffolding up. We have a shift tomorrow. We have 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then 4 in the afternoon until 11 o'clock at night. Both of those shifts still have availability for decorating, and unless you happen to get on a wait list and get a spot from a cancellation, that is the last openings I believe that we have for the rest of our decorating season. So tomorrow, if you haven't signed up yet, tomorrow is your day. 8 to 4 and 4 to 11 are the shifts. Petal Pushers, P-E-T-A-L, pushers.org is where you go to register for that. So I'm going to keep walking around, show you a little bit of what the other floats look like. This is going to make, by the time you come back and we see tomorrow's video, the floats are going to look so much different, because right now the dry stuff is getting done, but once the flowers still start to come on, it makes a big difference. All right, Apple TV, same thing. Like, I know last night we showed a video, I think, or I know I have a picture, and then we're working on this. So this is a picnic table, just a tablecloth, right? It is all decorated. It's not just a tablecloth, it is all decorated. You see this? Everything here is all decorated. Just wanted to point that out to you. Okay. I will continue walking you around to see the floats in a minute. I want to show you this though. This area is going to be changing tomorrow. So in here is our flower tent. The flowers have arrived and more are coming, but look at this. Yesterday we just had carnations and mums. The roses are here. Look, here they are, roses. More are coming because we have a lot of roses to put on, but the red roses are here. There's more, you can see the signs. So that's light lavender, gold, hot pink. So the roses, a lot have shown up all the way down. All right. And then here's our mums, carnations, all of that. These are the yellow mums that are going to go over on the Lutheran Hour float. But this is what I really wanted to show you. This is where all of these flowers, all these roses are going to be prepped. They are ready for, you can see the platforms underneath. They are ready for everybody to come in, and starting tomorrow, this place is going to be hopping from tomorrow until the end, until the floats are judged on the 31st. We are going to have this place packed full of people prepping the flowers, because if they don't, we can't put them on the float looking like this. So we have the vials. Let's walk back here. Maybe that's what this video is going to be about tonight. Oh, here. We have the vials. They are ready. The vials are here. The platforms are here. They're going to get this ready to go, and we're going to be hopping in here tomorrow so that all of those flowers can get prepped, because if they aren't prepped, they can't go on the float. So that is what's happened in the next couple of days, is lots and lots of flower prep so that we can get them on the floats. So exciting. This is like the best time of year, is all of the roses. Alrighty, so let's quickly walk through, because I don't want my video to be too long. I got a little lengthy last night, but let's just kind of check the status of the floats that the pedal pushers are decorating, shall we? So I already showed you Lutheran Hour. I showed you Apple TV. So now we're gonna go over to Santa Fe Springs, the train over here. And we're gonna check that one, see the progress of this float and where they're at. They're working on their signs out here. Actually, the beginning process of the signs, like back there. Even the back sides, see? Even the back sides have to be decorated. Everything is decorated. All right, she's working on the mural. I'll point that out to you. All decorated. So the top part is decorated, just getting the mountains. You can compare. This part's been done. This has not. Okay, do you see that? Beautiful work. I think they are done with the sign. I know they were working on this in the past. So the sign looks wonderful. They're working up on the windmill, and still have lots of people prepping stuff, because that's what we need, is lots of prep. Still cutting, because in order for it to go on the float, we have to prep it down here. City of Alhambra, they are likewise, lots of the floats right now are getting ready for tomorrow morning so that we can start working with the mums, right? So on here on the Big B, we got some mums that are gonna come on. So they're getting the scaffolding ready so that she can start getting ready with her mums. Okay, then we have two more. We have Rotary to see the progress of, and then City of Petal. They have a lot of dry on here that they're working on, because they have these beautiful animals. Lots to dry. Oh, they likewise are working on their sign. They work on the outside of the sign, and then they'll pedal. They'll go petal by petal in a certain pattern, and that's what will be on the outsides, the part that you can see of the signs.
I'm not sure they started the green on the bottom of that.
These are done. Aren't they pretty? Everything is so cool. Alrighty. There's the art department. Lots of these folks are all prepping flowers. Cutting flowers. So they have the outside of the letters done, but the inside, like the Unite, that'll be petals by petals. So they'll take the petals apart and they'll glue them on one petal at a time. All right, and then City of Hope is over here. They have a lot of rice that they're dealing with. And they're working on the back sides here, of there. So the signs are starting to get work done. Just the back sides, not the fronts. They have signs here, but they have the beans. Say hi. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, have a good evening, and I will be back tomorrow to show you. Check in tomorrow, because the flowers are gonna start coming out tomorrow. And the flower tent, like I said, that flower tent is gonna be hopping full of people, and it's gonna be very exciting. I will hop back on tomorrow, probably in the evening, because this tends to be the best time to do the videos. Maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.